What it do, what it do, what's the deal, people? Hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know if you're watching with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you are watching me with any ill will or malintentions, all evil lies go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you feel the effects of all the hexes, the curses, the spells that you project. And if you're siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you sow. For Bible so low, don't do to others what you wouldn't want to do to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, a crabby, a raggedy, and ass, miserable, bitter ass business, and go heal yourself. Hey, collective. Hey, how you doing? So today is Independence Day, I guess. And so we're going to tap into this energy. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick. It's going to make you sick. This could be your energy. This could be mine. This could be somebody else's timeline. But I do feel somebody in my energy. But we're not even going to go there. So we're going to tap into this energy collective. And we're going to see. Hold on one second. I forgot to bring my bell to this side. I'm going to bang the bell to rebuke, remove, and banish all hexes, curses, spells, evil eye, astral projecting, monitoring spirits out of my place, out of my space, and out of my face, including yours. And if you feel the need to sow a seed to support this channel, feel free. All my information is in the description box below. Oh, I do need to get something and do something too. And if you want to donate to me because tomorrow is my birthday, then hey, because tomorrow is my birthday, collective. I'm about to be 44 years motherfucking old. So, yeah, but anyway, let's get into it. Collective. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine, white light, light attribute only, please provide me with some insight for the collective. What is the collective energy right now? Or what is going on? Let's rephrase that. What is going on in the collective energy? All right, we got a card that fell out. We have Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. There's about to be a clear solution for the collective. Lantern Fairy. So there's a light. So what I'm taking from this Lantern Fairy, a clear solution, maybe you got a bright idea. There has been some bright idea that you have discovered in the dark, because she's in the dark right now with a light. The only light that's lighting her way is a lantern. She's a fairy. So you could have some wings. Okay, you could be some type of angel. Something is going to be easy for you to do. Something's going to be, I don't know why I'm getting light on your feet. Something, you're going to be light on your feet. You're light on your feet. But what I'm getting from this is there's a clear solution for you. Something has been lit. There's some type of idea, or there's a path that's being lit for you with this Lantern Fairy and a clear solution. So there's about to be a path that's being lit up for you. You're about to be able to find your way out of a dark situation. There's going to be a clear solution for you out of the dark. You have a light in the dark. And the number 24 could signify something. You could be 24. Something could have happened in the 24th of the month. If you add that up, that's a 6. Also a 6. Hold on one second. Wait. All right. Sorry about that, collective. So there's a clear solution for you that's happening. Ooh, and that card fell. We have Candy Cane Angel. It's a time for a treat. So there has been some type of clear solution. So there's something that, so basically what I'm getting from this is you being guided out of some type of darkness. And now you're about to be blessed with this is a time for a treat. The Candy Cane Fairy. You're about to get a sweet treat. Something's about to be sweet for you, collective. So that's the energy for the collective. That you're being guided out of a dark place. There's a clear solution out of this dark place, and it's time for you for a treat. You're about to be blessed. Yeah, look at you are reborn. You're about to be reborn. The butterfly ferret. And I split the deck, and we got a powerful energy shift. So you are finding your way, or there's a clear solution for you out of this darkness. You're about to be blessed. It's about to be sweet for you because you're having some type of rebirth. You're being reborn. Okay, and then you got a powerful energy shift because you went through some type of powerful energy shift. You went through some type of transformation because you've been working hard. You've been putting the work in. We got Angel of Time. You've been putting the time in. You've been putting the work and the effort in. Yeah, and look. You got Loyal Guardian, a magic protector is there for you, and you've been having protection. So you've been protected. You're being protected, and you have protection through this new, through this rebirth, through this transformation. You being protected while you were in this darkness. You could have been having guides. You had guides. You were being guided out of the dark. You had a magical protector guiding you out of the dark. Now you're about to be blessed because you found your way out of the dark. Now it's time for a treat. Shit is about to be sweet. You about to be blessed because you're going through some type of rebirth transformation. You being reborn through the darkness, throughout the darkness, and you went through some powerful personal shift. It could have been some type of full moon. You could have went through something through the full moon. There could have been an eclipse, or maybe this past full moon was a strawberry moon. You got is red. It's red around there. So maybe this strawberry full moon, because it's red in the background. The card, you can't really see it, but the card is red in the background. And around the moon is an eclipse. And it's red. And we just had a full moon / strawberry moon. And we were in a retrograde. So you went through a powerful shift this current full moon, strawberry moon, coming into July. Because you've been putting in the work. You've been working hard. You've been putting time. You've been shifting gears. Okay, you've been making moves, and you had a part. You got this Rottweiler. You could have a dog, or this is just representing. I heard Hecate. You could have Hecate protecting you with this Rottweiler energy. Cujo. You got this Cujo energy protecting you, collective. That's what I just heard. Remember the movie Cujo? It was a Rottweiler who went savage. So you have a savage ass energy that's protecting you, Cujo energy. So yeah, collective, this is a collective energy for you. This is collective energy. You went through you were in some type of darkness. You found the light out of the darkness. And because you found the light out of the darkness, now you're being blessed. It's about to be sweet for you. You're about to be getting treated well. It's about to be sweet and a sweet treat for you because you're going through some type of rebirth. You're being reborn through this powerful energy shift, this past full moon, because you've been putting in the work. You've been working hard, putting in the time, and you have a magical protector that's there for you. You've been protected through this darkness that you were in. Now that's your energy, collective. Let's see. Let's what we getting into now. So basically, collective, why am I saying basically a lot? There's somebody in my energy that says basically. I'm noticing that I'm saying that word a lot right now. So you good, collective. You're good. Let's jump in. Let's use some tarot for this. What's this? What's this lantern fairy? A clear solution. What is the collective finding a clear solution out of? What did the collective find a clear solution out of? What did the collective... The devil. You found a clear solution from being unbound from the devil. Collective, you were being bound. They were trying to bound and chain you to the devil. And you found a clear solution. You freed yourself from the devil, collective. Let me find out you freed yourself from the devil. Go girl, go boy. Let me see. Give me high five. You freed yourself from the devil. Congratulations. Join the club. Join the club. So, collective, you found a clear solution out of the darkness when it came to you being entrapped or bound to some type of devil energy, some type of contract, temptation, lust, bad habits, cursed contracts. You found a solution out of the matrix, collective. What is this? That's the truth. It's time for a treat. The Ace of Wands. Somebody trying to block my throat now. So that's the truth, collective. You found some clarity. You found some truth. You freed yourself from the devil. Now it's time for you to be blessed. And that's the truth right there, collective. Yeah, look, you found balance, temperance. You are reborn. You're going through a rebirth because you found balance when it came to this devil energy. Powerful energy shift. Yeah, we took the 4 of Cups. You're going through a personal powerful shift because you could have this card represents a gift. Receiving a gift, being the 4 Cups, when you look at it, that's not what it looks like. But the 4 of Cups, it represents being gifted. Something with fairies. You being the person who is receiving an inheritance. But when you look at the card, it represents somebody giving something, either not paying attention, not noticing that they're being given something. It also is showing that you could either not be accepting something that's being given to you because you're waiting on these 3 of Cups here. Or this could also represent somebody but we're not taking it there because being that this is clarifying a powerful energy shift, I'm taking the 4 of Cups the way it's depicted, not the way it's depicted, what it means. You are receiving a gift because of this personal powerful shift that you're going through. So you're receiving some type of gift and you don't even notice that you're getting this gift. Because you could be waiting on something else. You could be working on something else. You could have been working on 3 things. You could have been working on some things. Whatever you're working on, you're not going to be receiving from those things that you're working on. You're going to be receiving it from something else. So you're getting some type of gift. You don't notice it. You're not going to notice this gift. Whatever this powerful shift that you just went through, this full moon, or on a full moon, is bringing in some type of gift. And Angel of Time working hard. Yeah, Tower. Something is with 5 of Swords. Somebody could have been trying to cause you a tower. This Page of Swords energy. You're being protected. Working too hard. Tower, Angel of Time. Then you got the Page of Swords, clarifying loyal, guardian, magical protector there for you. Somebody's trying to block my throat. I just split the deck to the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. So during this during this personal energy shift that you just went through, right? Hold on. All right, during this personal, this says powerful, not personal. So you went through a powerful energy shift this full moon, collective. And this powerful energy shift that you went through this full moon brought in a Four of Cups energy. And the Four of Cups energy is some type of gifts. Everything was flowing nice. We got the devil that came out first in the tarot, but then you got the last two cards with the Tower and this Page of Swords. So you balanced something out when it came to this devil energy trying to cause you a tower that's spying on you. Because I've totally forgot that the devil was out here, collective. I'm not even gonna lie. The devil was irrelevant in this reading at this at the moment. So I totally forgot that the devil was on this table because you found a clear solution away from this devil. That's why I forgot about the devil energy that was on the table. So because you found a clear solution, so you have some devil-ass energy. You have somebody in your energy, somebody in devil-ass energy, which is the last card that comes out. Obviously, you had a Page of Swords energy. You could have had somebody immature, young-minded. That could have been working hard to cause you a tower because you found a solution away from the devil. They were trying to stop you from finding a solution from being unbound to the devil. Somebody was trying to keep you chained to the devil. Chained to temptations, chained to bad habits. They wanted you to be stuck in temptation, bad habits. They wanted you to be overindulgent. Maybe they wanted you to be in a lustful energy. Because you're somebody who's fortunate. You're gaining some type of money. You're gaining a new beginning. You're somebody who is creating. Like I said, you could be working on something. So you're somebody who is creating. You could be building an enterprise. You have a business. You're building a legacy. You're somebody who works. You're an ethical worker. You have integrity, morals, and principles. And you're about to have some birth of something. There's something that you're birthing with this reborn. You could be working on something new, building a new business, working on a new project. And you're going to be blessed. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, this is going to bring you blessings. It's time for a treat. It's going to be sweet, collective. So whatever you're currently working on, putting your energy in, is being balanced out, like I said, with this temperance. So this devil energy is being balanced out. So basically you worked through your darkness. Whatever darkness you were in, that's how you found the solution. You put work in. So you focus all your time and energy in building, creating, and working, which now is going to make you a very fruitful person. You might be the owner, manager of something. This is going to be something that you own, that you manage, because you created it. So you're being rebirthed and things are being balanced out for you when it comes to this devil energy. Whoever was playing the devil in your life, whoever the devil was working with or working through to cause you some type of fatality. Somebody wanted you to put you to an end. They were putting a lot of time and effort to end you, to put fear in you, to attack you with great force, collective. But that has been balanced out, and you went through a rebirth through this, a battle and attack. And since you're going through a rebirth and you're being reborn, you've been guided out of this light. Now you're receiving a gift. Yeah, you're about to receive some type of gift that somebody was trying to create a tower for. You receiving this gift is about to cause a tower for someone. Or somebody was trying to stop you from receiving this gift. They were trying to cause you a tower. Yeah, they didn't want you to receive this gift. They wanted you to be miserable. They wanted you to ruin you by causing some type of adversity. So somebody was doing something to cause you a tower while you're going through some type of shift, a powerful energy shift, and then they were sitting there watching. Confirmation with the dog bark. They were spying on you, but the thing is, while they were spying on you, they were being spied on by your protectors, because the Page of Swords is clarifying a loyal guardian. So while they're spying on you, they're being spied on. And I forgot to look at the bottom of the deck. It says stuck, stifle, and bored. This person is stuck. This person is watching you. They're stuck, stifle, and bored. Because you have a magical protector around you, protecting your new beginning. I don't know why I said it like that, new beginning. And as I look at the bottom of the deck, as I said before, let's put the deck, you standing your ground with the 7 of Wands when it comes to your 9 of Pentacles. You standing your ground when it comes to your money, what you're building, your creation. But you're standing your ground. This person is watching you. They stuck, stifle, and bored because you're standing your ground. So they cannot, this devil energy is stuck. They bound and they stuck and they chained to the devil. They were trying to have you bound, stuck, and chained to the devil, but you're not. This person is. So you standing your ground to this energy. And they just watching you. They just watching, collective. They just watching. If you are part of my drive, if you are part of my tribe, please like the video, share the video, show some love. If you a troll on patrol, you might as well get to going and stop trying to watch me and send spell work to me. Because it ain't going to rock over here. I'm in a good mood. Even though I'm probably not going to do anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday, collective. I'm going to keep reminding y'all. Tomorrow's my birthday. So if y'all want to send me some birthday donations, please feel free. It's in the description box below. If you want to send me a donation just for you resonating with this, is in the description box below. But yes, today I will be asking for donations. Why not? Because it's my birthday tomorrow. So today technically is my birthday too, because the party don't stop from today till tomorrow. It keeps on going. So we're going to celebrate today and tomorrow. Who said it was bad luck to celebrate your birthday ahead of time? That's superstition. But thank you. So let's see what else we got with this. You found a clear solution away from this temptation, devil, indulgence, bad habits. What? Ooh. 2 Messing with the dead. Collective, this is clarifying. You found a clear solution from the devil. Messing with the dead. You found somebody was calling on the devil. Somebody was messing with the devil. Collective. Somebody calls on the devil to do the bullshit on you. Somebody was messing with the dead. Look, they wanted your suffering. They was messing with the dead. They wanted your suffering, but you are not alone in this, collective. You have a magical protector. Confirmation with the magical protectors are here for you. And shit is being balanced out. They balancing shit out for you. Yeah, this person was spying on you, gang stalking you. Yeah, watching you receive this gift. They wanted you sad. They were trying to poison you. They were trying to cause a tower, but you survived this unsurvivable. You survived this tower that they were trying to cause for you. And now they look, confirmation. This is clarifying the Page of Swords. They see you. They're watching you, collective. The Page of Swords is clarifying they see you, and the Page of Swords is somebody spying. They watching you, collective. Because you survived them poisoning you. Let me split the deck. Wow. This crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann and Andy ass need to go fucking heal. They miserable because you standing your ground. This person is stuck, stifled, and bored because you're still standing your ground. You got that right, motherfucker, collective. Because I know I'm Samantha Sargent right here is still standing her ground. Because motherfucker was out here doing some crazy shit. Motherfuckers was putting policy insurance on people. Motherfuckers was faking motherfucking people's death. And then motherfuckers was trying to fucking pull the fucking fake death that they fucking created off. Motherfuckers was trying to shut people down. Let me tell you something. That's why I know somebody faked my death. You know how I know somebody put a policy insurance on me and faked my death? Because they literally tried to shut all my social media accounts down all at once, all at the same time. My Facebook, my Instagram, and my TikTok were all shut down at the same time. And this was about maybe last year or 2 years ago. So we're talking about we in 2026. So 2024, 2025, 2026. We're going to go 2024, 2023. So 2023, 2024. So between the years of 2022, 23, or 24, somebody tried to have all my social media accounts shut down. I think a little bit earlier before that, I was trying to get my fucking sales tax because I was doing wholesaling and the motherfucking government system did not recognize who I was. How the government system don't recognize who I am. So I know somebody try to say that I was unalive, and my name is Samantha Sargent, and I'm very much alive. Thank you very much. Make sure you share this video. Thank you, thank you. Ain't nothing about me dead over here. I'm very much alive. My heart is pumping. Now let's use, you got, look, I shuffled the deck. I'm not even going to use the deck, but you got protection. You got Palo Santo protection. You could be burning some Palo Santo. Where we at? 29 minutes. Confirmation with whatever's going to come out. Look, they jealous and envious of you, collective. You're protected, and you're protected from this jealous, envious people. So these people were out here messing with the dead, trying to end you, end your life. Trying to cause death in your life, cast death in your life because they were jealous and envious of you. And now this shallow Hal got no more power. They don't got no more company. So this person was all about money. They're very vain. They're into their looks. It's all about how they look. It's all about what they got. It's all about how people see them. They need to be looked at like if they got it all. Like if there's the shiznits. Look, I see freedom here. You're free. You're free from these people, freedom, and they unable to escape this karma. So you have freedom. So confirmation that you found a clear solution away from this devil energy, from this freaking bad habits and temptation, lustful energy, from whatever it is, the matrix is what I'm going to call it. Yeah, this is a peeping time. Again, the third time where somebody is definitely spying and watching you. They are watching you heavily, collective, with a jealous, envious eye. Yeah, now they being looked into. They being a peeping time and they being looked into. What I said, clarification with this Page of Swords. I said somebody is spying on you, but they being spied on. So now they being looked into. So they could be actually being investigated by not only the spirit, by on the 3D, by investigators. It says official business. This was official business. You're being free. There's some type of freedom you're going through. Somebody did this for money. Look, the cat got somebody by their tongue and by their balls. So somebody is caught and they busted. And they unable to escape this karma. Yeah, because you're a healer. Somebody's jealous and envious and they watching and stalking a healer. You a healer, collective. They jealous of you because you're free. Yeah, these people are evil and they being looked into. Or this could be an evil healer that needs to grow up. Endings is happening. And they unable to escape this karma. Yeah, they were trying to blind you, collective. They see you and they were trying to blind you. They were trying to stop you from seeing what was going on. Yes, they sleeping with the higher ups to get their way. So somebody could be sleeping with the higher ups. They were trying to blind you, and they sleeping with people in high authority to get their way. Now they're about to get raided. There's about to be a raid. Yeah, and they feeling the pressure and the walls is caving in now, collective, because endings is happening for these people or for this person. Whoever this devil was in your life. Yeah, this fight is ending for this Firestarter. Look, they tangled up. This Firestarter is tangled. They tangled, collective. They are caught up in something that they cannot get out of. No, they can't. What else? It says they were in your lane. They're in your lane trying to deny allegations and claim. They in a coven. They not righteous. They lame. So these people were in your lane. They are part of a coven. Somebody's trying to block my throat. All you doing is making me feel like Tickle Me Elmo. All you gonna do is make me laugh with your weak ass throat, your throat chakra spell that you do, and you weak ass bitch watching me trying to throat chakra magic at me, thinking somebody's supposed to shut up. All you gonna do is make me talk more. Would you like me to stop this reading and pull on your energy, you little bitch ass that's watching me throwing me some fucking spell work trying to block my throat? So these people are in a coven and they're lame. Now they out here trying to deny allegations and claim. See, that bitch left. Yeah, you little bitch ass. You red, you stupid hoe. Because that's exactly what you are. A stupid bitch ass hoe that's watching me in the background trying to do spell work that you don't, magic that you don't got. Yeah, they had you trapped before, but not anymore. They were living off of your energy. Now they're sitting in their own energy and they don't like it. Exactly. They're getting hit with their own fucking energy and they don't like that shit. Because you're free, collective. Look, candle of faith. Even in the darkness, your faith lights the way. Confirmation with the fucking first card. You found the clear solution in the dark. You found your way out of the dark. Even in darkness, your faith led your way. The first fucking card that came motherfucking out. Lantern Fairy, which is the light. A lantern is a light. A fairy guides your faith. Your guides guided you out the motherfucking dark. Candle. A lantern has a candle in it. So this is a clarification for the first card. You found your way out of the fucking darkness. And you were guided and protected by your faith, by your fairies, by your guides, by your spirit team, by God, by the Most High, whoever you pray to. Even though there's, let me be quiet. I'm not going to put my belief on anybody else. But listen, it says one of those, look, talking about candle, it says candle of faith. Whoever lit a candle on you, it says one of their candles exploded while they were asleep. Something caught on fire. So they were lighting candles on you, collective, and it exploded. This could be a masculine energy from your ex-friend family involved. So you have an ex-friend, and this ex-friend, their family is involved. So your ex-friend and their family is involved, and they need to grow up. It says they were using people in your community or your workplace to stalk and harass you and monitor you. So they were using people around you, where you live and where you work, to harass you and to watch you and to monitor you and to follow you and to stalk you. It says they were trying to sacrifice your child or your family. Now their family is being sacrificed. So they were out here trying to sacrifice you and your family, your children, and now their family, their children is being sacrificed. And they were trying to blind you to this. They were trying to blind you to the fact that they were not only sacrificing you, but they were also sacrificing your family. It says underage touching by a grown-up figure that was trusted, child molestation. So this person could touch on younger children. So this person is a pedo on top of that. So whoever this devil energy is a pedo. And this is a pedo that was trying to cause you towers. The nerve of a pedo-ass motherfucker, of a motherfucker that touches on young kids, to think they got the right to stop you. Why? Because you exposing them? Because I'm exposing this pedophile-ass bitch? I'm going to keep exposing this pedophile-ass motherfucking bitch. Keep being in my energy and you going to keep being exposed. You dirty, sadistic-ass bitch. And you think your energy and you sending spell work is going to scare me? Because you are part of a coven of other sick pedophiles? You think you scare me because you know spell work? You already know what I want to say to y'all. Y'all already know what's going to happen to y'all, right? You all gonna motherfucking be in the motherfucking ground, bitch. Since you want to be a sadistic bitch, right? Y'all all gonna die. Fuck that. I ain't gonna filter myself. You gonna die. Die, demon, die. Because that's what you are, as a demon. So your demonic ass is gonna die, bitch. And I cannot wait for y'all fucking sick, sadistic bitches ass to die. I'm waiting on that shit. This says mumbles under their breath and smiles in your face, but watching your every move like it's a TV show. Like I said, fourth card, that they stalking you. Motherfuckers is watching you heavily. They watching me heavily. They got nothing better else to do. Because they feeling the pressure and the walls is caving in, collective. It says they trying to put you in an uncomfortable situation that you can't get out of. So be careful. So somebody trying to put you in an uncomfortable situation. This Firestarter. But this Firestarter was trying to put you in an uncomfortable situation. And them motherfuckers got tangled up in the same uncomfortable situation that they try to put you in. It says trying to take control over your life, yet they barely have a grip on their own. They're imbalanced, unaligned, and they're crooked. The nerve, like I said, this person is a pedo, and they have the nerve and the audacity to think that they're going to control you and your life and cause towers in your life. Why, collective? Because you on the right path. What, you exposing them? What, you connected to this person? What? They're mad. Somebody is in my energy and now they're nervous. Hella nervous now, for real. My underarms feeling really wet. They getting there. Yeah, look, I put on the top of the deck. It says Hitman Attacker. This could be your Hitman Attacker. This is a spirit. I split the deck. A spiritual occultist. That's a Hitman Attacker. Wow. This is a spiritual occultist. That's a Hitman Attacker. And you could be exposing this spiritual occultist as a Hitman Attacker because they're a pedophile. That's why, or I'm exposing, this could be my energy, and I'm exposing this spiritual occultist that's a pedophile that touches on little boys and girls. This is your ex-friend. This is your ex-friend. It says a masculine energy from your ex-friend's family. So this will be a masculine energy that's a spiritual occultist, that's your Hitman Attacker, that's involved because you're exposing them. Or your friend, your ex-friend could be a pedo. Your ex-friend and a masculine in their family are a bunch of pedos. Who is this energy connected to the collective? Is a karmic twin flame. Is a karmic twin flame. This could be feminine or masculine. And the karmic twin flame don't actually have to be somebody that you were romantically connected with. Like I said, it says ex-friend. We got grandfather. So this is masculine energy, your ex-friend family. So the person that could be involved is your ex-friend's grandfather, their grandfather. This could be a karmic female. Your ex-friend could be a karmic female. This could be your karmic twin flame is a karmic female. It could be a feminine energy. Like I said, karmic twin flame don't necessarily have to be someone that you were in a romantic connection with. It could be just a karmic twin flame. Somebody that you had a past connection with in your past life. So this could be a karmic friend. That's a karmic female and her grandfather. So this could be a karmic female and her grandfather. This could be the ex-friend and their family that's involved. Yeah, look, soulmate in the reverse. A false flame daughter in the reverse. Person of authority in the reverse. Witch or warlock. So collective. It's time for me to go because my phone is dying anyway. It says power 15%. So something is dying. So I'm going to take that as a sign. As I pull the last card, my battery showed me battery low. So somebody's battery is low. Something is dying out or dying down, or somebody is losing their power. Somebody's at 15%. They're working with 15% of energy. Something with the number 15. Somebody, being that this person is a pedo, they could have messed with an underage person and they could have been the age of 15, or they mess with people who are age 15, 14 and under. Something about 15%. They could be getting 15%. Somebody was supposed to be getting 15% of something. Something was only 15% accomplished. Somebody could be born on the 15th. Let's see. We got some other numbers out here. Hold on. Let me look at them real quick. Yeah, but somebody's miserable and they need to go heal. Because you're a wounded warrior collective. They came for a wounded warrior. You've been here. You've been through this. Been there, done that. They came for somebody that already been through the battle and won it. You got the numbers 24 that could be significant. You got the numbers 37 that could be significant. You got the numbers 5, the number 40, the number 10, and the number 33 as a protection. So master number 33. Somebody could be a Mason. Somebody could be the age of 24, 37, 40, 33. And what's funny is the I Am Reborn card and a powerful energy shift. One is number 5 and one is number 10, so 15. So through this powerful energy shift that you went through, you have been reborn. Car honk for confirmation. And you are being protected through this powerful energy shift. And somebody is bored, stuck, and stifled because you continue to stand your ground. Collective, I may or may not be back with another energy reading. I don't know how I feel. I need to figure out how I'm going to spend my day tomorrow because I'm probably not going to do much. Because the funds is not flowing. And since the funds is not flowing, I won't be going outside to do shit unless somebody takes me out. So, yeah, collective, you've been upgraded. You got divination. You could be getting some type of information through divination. You could be watching me, getting your information through divination. And somebody's watching you. There is a peeping Tom that's nervous. They could be watching me and they nervous. I know I feel it. I feel somebody in my energy now. So I could be exposing somebody in my energy now. present. Yep, this is my energy now that I'm tapping into. Somebody's in a black cloud. That's in my energy. Because Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Whoever's in my energy had a great fall. And they were trying to disrupt my energy, but they failed in disrupting my energy. Flip mode squad. Somebody flipped on them. And now the devil is sick for being a prick playing tricks. Now whoever was in my energy is sick. And now they're playing victim. Yeah, because they broke into the wrong spiritual house. Yeah, which was mine. Somebody's aunt not related. So somebody's aunt not related to me broke into my spiritual house, and they getting beat up by their own energy. Somebody's poking me with a voodoo doll. They poking a voodoo doll right now. They going Looney Tunes, and I feel it right here in the arm. Somebody trying to poke a doll. They out here sacrificing people and animals for money. In the present, they trying to sacrifice. Yeah, like I said, I keep saying they broke into the wrong spiritual house. They stopped poking that down now because I don't feel the poking anymore. You keep continuing to break into the wrong spiritual house. Look, necromancy. They doing necromancy right now. Now they can't think straight. Yep, they wanted my blood to be free, but you can't have it. Look, current home work community. Somebody in my current home work community got court issues and they fucking doing spell work on me right now. Somebody's breath lie. Somebody's breath stinks from all the lies they told in my current home and work community. Sonic boom, street fight for them being toxic. Somebody's about to get into a fight for being toxic. A mother not related to me. Uh-oh, they in trouble. Yeah, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, disintegration. They being disintegrated for this womb magic that they were doing. And now people are talking about this mother person that was in the shadows doing spell work on me, that they being put into a spiritual coma right now. Somebody's imagining their own funeral and ending because of the crimes that they committed. Somebody that lives in my current work and home community. If something is being made a public display, because I'm making it a public display right now. This person is getting cut off, snip, snip, cut, cut, because whatever they did, past events that happened in the past, because whatever the fuck they did to me in the past. Wild card unknown. They don't know what the fuck is going to happen to them. You know what the fuck is going to happen to them? I'll tell you what's going to happen to them. They was doing death magic. I was going to say it. Ooh, and right there, look, I split the deck. Someone passed away. Someone's going to pass away. I was just about to say something. You know what, right? I said, you know what's going to happen to them, right? Collective. And before I could say it, the spirit said it for me, so I don't have to say it. It said death magic, someone passed away. If you put 2 and 2 together, death, someone passed away. Someone's going to pass away because of this death magic they were doing to me in the past. They confirmation sirens. I don't know if you can hear it. I hear sirens. I don't know if it's going to get louder as it approaches, but I hear the sirens. Another sort. Look, now instead of the sirens, fireworks for confirmation. I haven't heard fireworks in a minute, and now the fireworks just started. Look, they up the creek, river, and ocean without a paddle, they drowning. Whoever's in my energy, they're a bunch of drunks. These drunks that are in my current work and home community that are sending spell work to me, doing womb magic, this death magic. They took an oath to do this, but somebody passed away, or they're going to pass away, and they can't avoid the truth. Yeah, another one bites the dust. They defeated. They lost in the fog, and their energy is distorted, and they were nasty. They out here trying to make negotiations with the devil. They put me in the dirt, but God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt. Somebody's father's side of the family is being publicly embarrassed. So I guess we did a collective energy reading and a personal energy reading at the end of this, bitch. These are a bunch of old hags, a wild witch that's being humiliated because the cat's out the bag and the genie's being put back in the bottle for the womb magic they were doing, and people are talking about them for being stubborn. They're puppets, and they're rotting from the inside out. They need to make peace with this imperfection. This copy, paste, and post troll. That's what I'm reading right now. Let me stop plucking. I'm done. They got no more cards to play and they out of moves, collective. So for whatever the dumb bitch that is spying on me, watching me, and you heard the message, yeah, you heard the message. You got read in this reading too. You were trying to cause me an eviction, doing womb magic. Now you need to make peace with this imperfection, that Sonic Boom Street Fight. That you trapped like a labyrinth with no way out, bitch. And you got court problems. Yeah, they weren't paying attention to the sign given by the divine. They weren't paying attention to the signs, collective. Now they up the creek, river, and ocean without a paddle because they being nasty and I'm over here undefeated. You undefeated, collective. Like I said, they in trouble. These people are in trouble. Your energy or my energy, and there's nothing they can do about it because we're protected and they cannot get through that protection. No matter how hard they try, no matter what spell they do, no matter what fucking people they put into their motherfucking crew, they're screwed, collective. They're screwed. Bars. Peace out, collective. Have a blessed day. Enjoy your 4th of July. I mean, everybody really knows what this day really means, and it's damn sure it doesn't mean freedom or independence. But anyway, you enjoy your holiday, and I may or may not be back with another reading a little bit later. Peace out, collective. Enjoy the rest of your day. And like I said, if you feel free to donate, if you would like, if you resonated with this reading, and if not, if you wanted to send me some birthday donations and birthday blessings, then go ahead. You already know, it's already in the description box below. And peace out, collective. I gotta go.